Hello, timekeepers. Welcome. Good to see you guys. My name is virtual YouTuber Yunayo, and today we are here with a variety stream actually. So we're like hanging out. Are you guys barking without me? Hi Silent, hi Sophie, hi Zool. Hello Shift11. Welcome. Good to see you guys. I hope you are all excited for a variety stream. We're gonna be hanging out today. Gonna be having a good time. I don't know what to stream first. In terms of like what's on the chopping block today for like things that we could stream. I don't know. There's like we could do what is it? We could do Roblox. There's Guilty Gear. Obviously TF2. Yeah, it's variety time. Hi there. Yeah, I was a little late to starting the stream today. Sorry about that. We're back now. Okay, so me personally, let's see. All right, so yeah, there's like Roblox, spin a wheel. We could do that. That's not like a terrible idea. There's Roblox. Final Fantasy 14 might be fun. Oh, I recently purchased World of Horror, and I've been playing that a lot. That game is really fun. World of Horror is just a very, very fun game. It's like a roguelike visual novel survival horror thing. It's pretty cool. It's kind of grotesque though. It's like a survival horror visual novel thing. How many viewers do you have right now? 6 viewers. I guess we are kind of low on viewers. It could be fun to do as like a starter game. Let's see. You know what? Yeah. Hold on. Let me set the category. World of Horror. World of Horror. Let's see. Let's see if the change went through. Looks like it did. I want to make sure that we're on the right category when I'm streaming. Yeah, why don't we start with World of Horror? It's not that scary of a game. I know it's called World of Horror, which sounds very scary, but I swear it's not that scary. Hold on. Game. Game capture. World of Horror. Is it working? There we go. Yeah, so it's like a pixelated like kind of MS-DOS style game. I assume not if I'm playing. Yeah, it's like Junji Ito horror, exactly. Hi Azu. I have some mods installed. First of all, you can customize how the game looks, which is really cool. Well, yikes, that hurts my eyes. This works. This'll do. Yeah, so it's like there's a lot of like blood and stuff, I'll warn you guys. So but yeah, check it out. I've installed some mods. Wait. I've installed some mods. This game doesn't have Steam achievements, so I don't really care. But I have some custom characters. I've got all the normal characters in this one. Which is pretty good, but I have Jacko Valentine from Guilty Gear. I've got Basil from Omori. And I've got Mori Calliope. This lineup is hilarious, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a quick play. Quick play just randomizes all the elements of the game for me. Let's see, what do we got? Media has been reporting about various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Sorry, I'm adjusting my mic. Could I have any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the night sky? Old God's role casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Okay. So basically the way this game works is I have to solve a bunch of scary mysteries of spooky things that are going on in my town in Japan. And once I solve them all, I can climb the final gauntlet lighthouse here and solve the mystery and hopefully stop like an old eldritch god that's trying to kill us all. That's basically the gist of the game. My mailbox is empty. I don't know why my character is wearing this shirt. I've had this character before. I have no clue. Her boobs are weird, but that's not important. Just came back from the anime con not too long ago. Oh well, welcome, Angel Cakes. Hi, Adam Newcomb. I can take a bath. Let's see what's going on. Demolition of an old inner city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents. Most recently, the death of 6 people suspected of arson. I simply would not do that. Okay. Alrighty. What is this? What do I have? Oh. Right. Okay. So I need 2 allies. No weapon. Oh, I start with regen? Oh shit. Regen is really good. Basically, it lets me regenerate health at the cost of reason. Okay, here's the way this game works. The stats are kind of like D&D in that these are mostly used for stat checks to see if I succeed or fail at something. This is the stamina, and it's basically my HP. If it goes to 0, I lose. The reason bar is kind of also HP. If it goes to 0, I lose, but the 2 of them are used for different things. And basically, it's just resource management between them. And there's one more thing that kind of resembles an HP bar, actually, and that is my Doom meter up here. If this fills up to 100, I basically lose instantly. And Doom is sort of a representation of how close the old Eldritch gods are to getting into the world, sort of. So, I want to keep that down. And each of them happens at their own rate and discretion. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. I think I've done this one. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You're determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? I hope not. That's me. I don't know if you can see it in the art, but there's a finger in this ramen, so definitely don't eat it. This is actually very uncomfortable because I had ramen last week. So basically the way that the game usually works is you pick an area to investigate. Every single mystery. And so, you can go around, pick what you want to do, but the circled one will advance the actual mystery. It's for flavor. It's for flavor. Yeah. Wait, why do I have an ally already? Who's my ally? Who are you? I've got a park ranger. Her name is Ryoko. Okay, cool. Awesome. People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching a festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation, and then I lose reason for this. So this was just a random event that just takes away my reason for no reason. This game is very RNG centric. You should lose all reason and worship our new Eldritch Overlords. That might happen. That might happen. Investigate. Let's see. I learned a new spell? Wait, I learned Grow Teeth? Okay. That's fine, I guess. You stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. I'll read it. God, I hate this one. I hate this one. I hate this one. Every now and then reading the letters works out for me, but it's usually this. I should stop reading the letters. Seeing things can make you feel not hungry. I don't know why. You'll feel that a lot. There's a lot of body horror art in this game, and the art is really good. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It's slowly standing up. Hi there, twisted corpse. Oh, is this a ghost enemy? Oh, it's a ghost enemy. I hate ghost enemies. Ghost enemies are the worst. Ugh. Cost 1 funds. I could kill this guy for $2. I could kill this guy in 1 turn. Hi, it's Fred. Yeah, so okay. This is the combat. The combat's pretty cool. I can't really show it off because this is a ghost enemy, but basically you have actions over here, and these are like different categories of actions. But doing an action costs time. So like if I want to clap, it costs 30 time, and I fill up the meter as much as I want to, and then I execute that as my turn, basically. This guy can kill my reason really easily. I can 2-turn him for time needed 55. No weapon deals 2 damage. How many can I fit? I can fit 3 of these, which is 6 damage. So it would take 3 turns to kill this guy. I'm gonna look for an improvised weapon and sever ties. So that'll do 2 damage. That's fine. So I got a branch. Ow. Equip the branch. I have a weapon now. Now I deal 3 damage. So, oh, but now it costs extra time? Seriously? So I top out at 6 damage. Is this worth it? Is this worth it to take this fight? He does 2 reason damage per turn. Maybe if I dodge. Maybe if I throw in a dodge. Dodge is... Oh, I can't fit that in a severed... Oh, I can. It's 100? Huh. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Can I dodge a ghost? I dodged. Okay, cool. So now he has 9 health. Let's throw in 1 more dodge. And then sever ties again. I got bit. He only has 2 HP, so I'll just sever ties. There we go. He's dead. He is dead. We got him. Hit it until it dies like everything else. I can't hit it. That's not an option that I can do against the ghost, unfortunately. I am going to enter the school because I need allies. Help me. Help me. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We have... I think we're full on allies now. That raises my doom meter a little bit. Recruiting allies. I'm actually gonna go to the shop. You guys are gonna like this. You guys are gonna like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the shopkeeper. He's a little guy. He's a Shiba Inu. It's so cute. Sewing kit. I've got a lot of charisma. That's not that bad. I can only buy 1 item per visit. I can't pet him. I'm doing my best, but I can't. 3 stamina minus 1 charisma. Yeah, I'll get a sewing kit. That'll do. Let's investigate downtown. Pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. I can invite for a coffee to get a lot of EXP, but that costs $1, which I'm kind of low on funds right now, so that's fine. Let's see what we got. Passing an alleyway, old poster on the wall. First you don't recognize the person presented, then it hits you. In the background there's a mansion, the exact mansion where you started your career. Someone has written guilty in red paint. Blood? And sadly, you know what they meant. Oh, is this my character's lore? That's crazy. With one swift motion, you tear down the shameful poster. With friends at your side, you will escape your past, even if you can't fix it. Nice! I gained a reason for that. That's cool. Guilty gear. Let's see. Your friend asks you to meet them at a certain secluded location. You find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. Don't see anything at first. Then you notice it. A bloated body of Athiotsa getting closer. I think that's the god that I'm cursed by. That's cool. Red Bull is pushing your face. So crowded you're forced to sit on the floor. Guilty gear. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. Turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted. I'll call the police. Promise to keep an eye on the house. Oh, cool! I got $1 for that. Let's go. Oh, so now we're at the final investigation. You're playing it right now. That's awesome. Here's the vial of ramen. Identify some particles. A highly addictive drug in the broth of the ramen. Okay. Mystery solved. 30 experience. -3 doom. Gained a reason and stamina. Cool. What is this? More and more students. The police have restricted access to the school's building. The library. Additional action is disabled. Damn. Oh, that's not good. Every time you solve a mystery, the old god does some more stuff. And so then you lose access to something, basically. So the first mystery you solve is like the most freedom that you have. What are we low on right now? Reason. Give me some more reason. Okay. We were shocked about you. Her voice was always so calm. That's interesting. That's fucked up. This is World of Horror. I should probably write that down on the now playing, huh? Hold on. There we go. World of Horror. I've not seen a single... I've never fought anyone with a tentacle in this game so far. It's not that scary. It's like a survival horror resource management game presented like a visual novel. It's pretty fun, actually. I have some funny mods installed. Bloody brief of a beckoning bulletin. What do we got? As the decades roll, technology has only developed for... Oh, I remember this one. Computer bulletin software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anyone can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Many use them to share files, blah blah blah. In the wake of a sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin game system operated somewhere in Shioka. What's behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Give me just a sec. You should cut it from the start. YouTube is a bitch and doesn't notify you when there's a stream, so you gotta check homepage. I see. I'm sorry about that. That really sucked. School. Oh yeah, and I can't go to the library anymore. I still have allies, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Investigate school. What in the world? Hello? Oh. Oh. Hi. What was that about? I didn't even lose or gain anything from that. Alright, man. The school's library computer... Wait, isn't the library disabled? Doesn't have a modem. You happen to bump into a member of the computer club. Just got a new system. Is willing to let you borrow hers. Nice. Arrange to meet her in the city. I cry about the lack of tentacles. There's probably tentacles. It's just they're kind of rare. Starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. I have money. Nice. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts to your apartment. Teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, our computer's heavy. Right, this is set in like the 90s or something. Oh no, the 80s. I can trade EXP for funds. I've never used this. Manage threat levels. Item tentacombo. Yeah. Let's try it out. I've never used this before. Officers at the station are busy working on various weird cases. How can we help? Oh, so I can request patrols. Share some information. 11 EXP to 1 fund. I'm kind of close to leveling up. I don't know if that's really worth it. But I already entered here, so I already gained Doom for this. Detective thanks you for the information and hands you a reward. Oh, good to do. Do I lose anything for requesting this? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, no. Now there are police there. Cool. What is this counter? Oh. While examining the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished picture of a face hidden in the shadow. Something truly evil is getting closer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. I never knew what this counter was for. That's not good. Alright, well, we gotta keep going. Alright, investigate the forest twice to complete this quest. I don't think that the reward for that is that good. As you prepare your bath, you think about all the possible leads. You're very tired. Maybe ice cold water is a good idea. Sure. Ah, just lost 2 stamina for that. Not cool. Why is the hospital threat level so high? Can I like... Does this raise Doom? This raises Doom a little bit. That's way better. That's way better. -1 modifier to all skill checks. Saw you missed just TF2 stream yesterday. We can stream TF2 today if you want to. Say we should worship our new overlords. All of them ultimately serve Abby, and she's a good girl as long as she gets pancakes. Isn't Abby like not that eldritch after the events of the fake go thing? While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. Dude, I've never succeeded this particular luck check, and it steals 3 reason, which sucks. It sucks so much. This goes early, so you can't stay that much. I see. Sorry about that. Suddenly, an empty bottle smashes on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from glass fragments to notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Who are you? Rioter? Girl, there's an eldritch god touching down soon. What are you doing? How much does this cost? 108. Six health, 2 health. Yikes. Regain 1 reason, cost 2 stamina. That's fine. I'll do one of those. And then focus. That leaves me at perfectly, yeah. Oh, she's low. I am bleeding. Did I just get injured? No, I'm fine. I'm just kind of low, I think, is what's going on. You need to deal 5 more damage, which I think I can do in 1 attack. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade 2 stamina for 1 reason, and then I'm going to finish the fight. This should finish it. Nice. Ooh, what is that? Where could you fill a prescription like this? In the hospital, presumably, right? She's bonded with Yog Shoggoth, so basically all Eldritch beings listen to her. She never became unbonded, so I assume that they still do. Sorry, I was drinking tea. Could I fulfill this at the... Hello? Can I not? Expensive pharmacy drug. Can I not fulfill this here? Damn, that was just a waste. That was a huge waste. Okay. Can she command them to get a job and touch grass? I have allies, so I can command them to attack people. Whereas Morley would be causing non-stop issues. I haven't played Fate in long enough to understand that. An old priest is performing a ritual to appease a local demon imprisoned underground. You're invited to join them. Oh, what is this luck check for? I think it's for knowledge. Yes, it is. Ritual mask. Ooh, good. Yeah, look, now I get a little mask. That's cool. I can gain 3 stamina and lose 1 charisma if I need to. I don't know if I need to, especially with the regen spell. Hi Dillian, we're playing World of Horror right now. It's a survival horror visual novel RPG kind of thing. It's like a roguelike, lots of RNG and stuff, so. Since Star's playing Ultra Horror game, this means Sucker for Love is also the roster in the future, as long as it's not too scary. So let's go investigate the village. What do we got? What the You stand in the middle of the field frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world that's just an illusion. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move towards the pyramid. It says I have to move, so. Frozen guard corpses standing on eternal guard duty find you worthy. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. I can level up now. That was worth it. I lost 3 reason for that, but that was worth it, I think. That was worth it. So when I level up, I can choose to level up anytime I'm above 100 EXP. I get a perk. Ooh. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. Completing a mystery. Gains a random spell. I don't have enough reason for that, really. Oh, man. Basically, I can choose a perk or I can choose to increase a stat. The fact that none of these improve stats at all. Let's go for this one. Since we're just at the start, we'll get a lot out of this, assuming we can survive. And then we gotta increase a stat or something. We're low on strength. Let's get our strength. Because unfortunately, we just need more stats right now. We're losing skill checks on this. I'm surprised I won that strength because, oh, I see a dog chewing on something in the distance. Is that a human bone? Is that the shopkeeper? I hope not. This is different. This isn't the shopkeeper. This is a different dog. That's not the dog that I know. We're gonna have to kill a dog. Or how much health does he have? 23. I low key just don't actually want to fight this thing, which I can run. I can run. What happened to the dog? I don't know. I can run. It just increases. Never mind. I can't run from this one, I guess. Can't run from this encounter. So he probably has like a pursuing perk or something. Okay. Oh my god. I just thought about this. The boss of this mystery is actually really difficult. We do have to kill the dog, first of all. Unfortunately. What if I throw the branch? That did 3 damage and now I don't have a weapon. Cool. Great. 6 damage. 55. Yikes. I gotta do a dodge. I gotta throw dodges in. Rip puppy. This is probably a different dog. I dodged the attack. Let's go. Dodge, I think, is like a coin flip on if it works or not. 10 health. 4 damage. Yikes. 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 I am going to use a spell. Regen, please. Thank you. Regen cost me 2 reason, but it gives me 4 stamina. So it's a pretty good trade-off. It does up to 6 damage. Wait. Thank God. I'm glad I didn't miss. Worst game of the century. We're putting him out of his misery. Oh, I think we're at the final part of the mystery, which is bad because I am 5 stamina. 5. Oh wait, actually, don't I have an old god curse? What is my old god curse? Oh yeah, casting spells only raises doom. It actually doesn't cost reason at all. In that case, I will actually just use this one more time. Doom persists over the entirety of the investigation, like the entire game. So it's not good to use too much of it too early, but I would say as long as it's below 50% after the 3rd out of 5 mysteries, it's fine. Okay. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? No. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. I'm not ready. Oh, I can't say no. Your connection suddenly cuts off. When you attempt to reconnect, you find that your number has been blocked from asking the bulletin. Dejected, you solemnly pick up the computer to give it back. When you arrive back on the computer club, you find a note on the door. See you all soon. Soon learn that the club's members leaped in front of a train holding hands with little other choice. You sell off the computer with guilt weighing on you. Oh, shoot. Oh no. I'm not concerned about the computer club. I'm more concerned about the fact that I am 2 reason. Oh, I got more reason for completing the mystery. Let's go. You arrive at the address, you find the place empty. The bulletin was moved. On desperation, the police began. I got ending C. Despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They've spread even further beyond Shiokawa. Your guts twist into knots every time you pass by the computer club's doors. 30 EXP, minus 3% doom. I got +1 reason and stamina. Ghost connection, you learned something new. Cool. Is that a spell? Why do I have frostbite? What happened? What? I've got frostbite? Oh, from when I went to a portal to the other place. Dangerous bands of riders are gathering in the downtown area. The police are hopeless. So don't go to downtown if I can help it, is basically what I'm hearing. So that's the 2nd out of 5 mysteries done. I'm 3 reason. I really gotta take a bath. 1 reason. Once people get a taste for freedom, they crave it and will fight for it. And that's good. That's a good thing. Investing probably will be difficult since companies want to appeal to kids. Well, that is true. I have no idea where to fill in this damn prescription. Okay. Let's see. We've done 2. Bizarre brute of blood-curdling botanist. Alarming account of abnormal arms. Eerie episode of evolving eels. This one right here. Your neighbor asks you to help her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with a new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Why is he worried about that? Where is he and why would he need so much fertilizer? Burying a body, I don't know. Got the business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Oh, god damn it. I gotta investigate downtown. What was the curse again? Is that there's riots going on in downtown? Damn. I gotta be here, though. Let's see. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone on the playground. When you ask her what's wrong, she says she can't find her mommy. Oh, shit. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. Okay. I get 10 EXP for that. Let's go. I'm not scared of losing stamina. I'm scared of losing reason. Entirely self-funded. Shido-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. He ordered a pack of experimental fungicide. I think I've seen the dispatch orders at the address somewhere. Help me move this dirt and I'll look for it. God, I gotta stay in downtown. I hate this. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Okay. Research occult notes. I lost reason for that. Damn. What spell did I learn? Memory extract? Oh. Oh, I'm using that right now, actually. Yeah, I need that. I'm totally willing to sacrifice EXP for a reason right now. That's 100% something I'm okay with. It's a completely different conversation character again. Yeah, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Dispatch order is staying with a foul-smelling liquid. You think you can make out the address? In the nearby forest. Why am I investigating the village? The trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. Could be an important place to investigate. Take the quick route, dude. I've got the stamina for this. Oh, damn. Never mind. Oh my god. It's dark. You don't remember the trees growing so close to each other. Oh. Cool. Dirt roads you've been following suddenly ends. You have to go back. This one. Parasitic organism burrows under the bark, undulating slowly. Investigate it. Oh, God. Come on. Hi. Feeling like you are on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yosuke. Hey, kiddo, says the priest who's currently moving some boxes. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. I got 3 reason. Oh, my god. 1 stamina for 3 reason is actually a huge trade for me. That's really good. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and some home-baked cookies. Nice. 3 stamina, 3 reason for that is huge, actually. Okay. Just keep investigating the forest, I guess. Oh, no. Walking through the tree nursery, you suddenly stop. Something feels off. Isn't it too early for leaves to change their color? Someone grabs my leg. Who is this? Bark woman? Dude. Call me the bark woman. Hello? I can run away for 5% doom. That's not worth it. Holy, yeah, I'm already at 42%. I'm cooked. Okay. 6 damage. I don't have a weapon. Oh, she has 20 HP. I'm actually gonna throw a dodge in at the start. We missed. And I got hit. More health. I got hit again. We missed. Oh, she also missed. Wait. No. She didn't miss. I got hit. More health. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna regen. 45% doom. 45% doom. Six HP. 6 HP. As long as we don't miss, we can finish this now. Oh cool! Oh cool! My friend attack hit for high. That's good. The point of a platform like YouTube with less restrictions, how you keep it from going to just corn YouTube censor per se. So already several platforms for that. You're banking on people not immediately trying to make your site another one. That's the thing though, is that that's just gonna happen. You have to restrict it or else it's just gonna turn into that. Okay, let's keep investigating this stupid forest. A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Discover strange markings. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, sick. Knowledge check success. We can almost level up. Discover an old campsite located on the edge of a small clearing. Tents have been knocked down and the food and utensils have been scattered everywhere. Search the tent. God. Damn. 3 stamina, 3 reason. If I run into another battle, I'm in trouble. Okay. If I regen, we're gonna go above 50% doom, which is not great. No, we'll be 49% doom, which is still not great. Wait. Casting spells raises doom. Dude. I'm just gonna tough it out. Quite frankly, I'm just gonna tough it out. Hope I get lucky. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's overgrown with plants you've never seen before. There's a gardening company minivan filled with boxes. You fall down to the... Oh, I'm gonna get jumped. I'm totally getting jumped by someone. I gotta heal. And we are now 50% doom. Okay. Falling through the hole. Find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shido-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape. Why am I in a fight with you? Oh. Protect. Lead. The door is blocked by thick branches. Oh, this is interesting. I never had this before. -3xx. Does that mean he takes 3 damage per turn? Let's do it. Let's just do 2 leads. Yeah, so he takes 3 damage. He'll continue to lose health every turn. Okay. Let's do protect and lead. Does that do 3 to everything? No, okay, it just damages me a little bit, but that's still definitely no, I think it does 3 per turn. That's not good. You can take 1 more, right, Shido? You'll be fine. Ow. Okay. I think this looks bad. I can regain my reason though. Hold on. You will die at the beginning of your next encounter. I know. This is hard. This is a difficult encounter. I'm using up all my resources on this. Jesus Christ.
56% doom. Come on. Please let this be the last one. Okay. With 3 stamina and 1 reason, we made it out of there. The trouble with my doom meter right now is that the higher this goes, the more risk I am at with each encounter. Plants continue to attack as you and the gardener flee from the forest, only to suddenly stop when you reach the city limits. Manage to call an ambulance from the phone booth, but you lose consciousness before it arrives. Wake up in a hospital. My wound's treated. Asked about Cheeto-san, the doctors are puzzled. You're the only person they found. The gardener is missing to this day. I only got ending C. That's kind of weird. Minus 3% doom. Plus 1. Time passes 1 day. Okay. Why are buildings on fire? Freaky flood. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? Huh. Foreign seaside has a chance of inflicting drenched status. Not cool. Not cool. Why would artists come to a video sharing / live streaming platform? Do you know that NSFW artists need a place to share their artwork live streams? Artists that do NSFW usually put videos on Twitter on Newgrounds. Quite frankly, I just don't think any video sharing platform will ever be as big as YouTube. Twitch is the closest that anyone has ever gotten, and that's because they specialize in one thing. But you're trying to make a very general thing that's trying to compete with YouTube, and I'm kind of under the inclination that your idea already exists somewhere, probably. Twitch is ass low-key. Yeah, and it's yeah. Also, my head is starting to hurt again. At least I can still take a bath. Lord knows I need it right now. I'll use a sewing kit. This platform is Newgrounds. Right. Yeah. The platform that you're describing already exists. It's only for if it was only for videos and streams. The thing about a video sharing platform, the servers that you need for that are so goddamn expensive that only giant companies can do that monetarily. The platform you're describing doesn't really exist on a small level. It exists on a corporate level, which means it's going to be corporate and prone to investor desires. It's not realistic for one person to do this unless they're a billionaire, and it's such a risky venture to try to compete with YouTube of all companies that it's just not a good idea. No billionaire is going to invest in this because it'll probably just lose money. I'm going to blow my nose. These allergies are killing me, you guys. I'm fairly certain I'm not sick, but these allergies are killing me. I've got a sinus headache again. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I blew my nose really hard, and I took some Allegra, so I should hopefully be better soon. You could just buy the US government. That'd solve everything. That's called lobbying, and Republicans already beat you to that. Alright. Let's keep going. Alarming account of abnormal arms. My chat is very behind. Let's see. If I refresh it, it'll probably catch up. Give it a sec. I don't remember when it started. The woman next door was strangled to death in her bed. With no sign of forced entry, the killer was never found and the apartment remained vacant. That's interesting. There we go. Oh, someone taps on your back. Sorry, is this bush still running? I'm so late for a meeting and boss is gonna kill me. You turn around, shocked by what you see there. Tapeworm Salaryman? Yo! I actually like this guy. This guy's kind of awesome. I need more allies, bro. I'm so cooked. He does 2 to all? Bro. Oh my god, bro. Just Republican countries, billionaires too. Billionaires are Republicans. Almost all billionaires are Republicans. Okay. Yikes. Yikes, dude. I kind of just want to run from this encounter. I just don't think this is worth it. But our doom meter is so high, it's gonna get worse and worse. Let's leave. I'm running away from this fight. I'll tell you what I need. Hey, what spell did I gain? Oh. Right, I no longer have, forget this spell. I also don't need grow teeth, hehe. Can you shop for items, please? Hey there, doggy. Yeah, guys, see? The dog is fine. Cigarettes. Energy drink, camera, backpack. I'm fine on inventory space. Steak knife. I need a steak knife. I just need a decent weapon. Thank you. First order of business, banning discrimination against people for race, gender, ideology, who they love, or how their brain works. Let you subscribe to an ideology that is built on discrimination, obviously. You're just talking about blue sky. Investigate apartments. I have a weapon now, which makes me feel a lot better about combat encounters. You find an envelope lying on the pillowcase in your bedroom. Inside is cash. Someone has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Great. We got $2, guys. Investigate apartments. What do we got? A woman jumps out of her apartment, covered in gore. She was taking a shower. Suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. Calm her down. Oh! Sniffs and smiles weakly. You feel like you've prevented something awful. I got 6 reasons. Oh my god. My charisma is so good, you guys. I've got so much charisma. So much riz. Hey there, neighbor. 65% doom is really bad. The telephone sounds like multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. Hi there, gossip junkie. Can I run from this encounter? I can. So I can run from this. 7 damage with my steak knife. Oh, hell yeah, dude. If both of these hit, that's 14 damage. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, this weapon is goated. This weapon is goated. Oh my god. Using Tumblr the other day and you read a comment, how is that platform still alive? The only reason it still exists is because the community refuses to move. Okay, but Tumblr unironically has a really nice vibe. It definitely feels better than Twitter. And it's distinctly different from anything else online right now in terms of its vibe. That's just boobs straight up. Our one neighbor is complaining about her missing underwear. Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts the deep. Well, I'm calling the police, dude. I gained 3%, dude. I'm 70% Doom. Oh my god, 70% Doom on like my fourth invest on my. Is this fourth? I hope it's fourth, because if it's third, still we're screwed. We're totally screwed if it's third investigation still, and we're probably screwed if it's fourth investigation. Hi, Mr. Ooh. I can gain a level. I'm not gonna do it though, in case I need to get some reason. Okay. A weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Hi, Cyclops neighbor. It looks like our stream disconnected for a little bit. I think our stream died for just a little bit. But I think we're back. Third thing is to have people taking care of specific parts of governing they are qualified to govern. You're making a new country? I don't think it's that easy. And I think being the only person in charge is actually equally bad to what we have now. 22 health, and she does reason damage. I have a lot of EXP though, so I'm not terribly worried. Oh, this weapon's good against her? Oh, easy fight. Easy fight. Yeah, that's no problem. Why is Adam the supreme leader of Uniland? Our room is connected by vents coming from the unused boiler room. Okay. I saw some more reason here before we go in. You enter the dark boiler room. I actually remember this one. Hello. Gain some stamina reason, 30% experience. 3% Doom. We're at 69% Doom. That's good. That's good. What do we got? The friendly dog disappeared. No! No! The store is closed. Ah. At least I got a weapon from it, I guess. But damn. That's rough. What is Expel Evil? What is this? Minus 6% Doom. Cost 2 stamina. I think I'll get minus 4% Doom for this. Oh no, that was minus 6% Doom. But that didn't cost any stamina because I have an Old God's Curse that makes spells cost Doom instead of stamina. Awesome. Oh yeah, we are 4 out of 5. So we're almost done, actually. Okay. Adam, this just sounds like World Conquest. I'm not gonna lie. So we've got... I don't know what this meter does. I'm gonna be so for real, you guys. And we've got 2 of this thing with the strange person that's following me around. Not cool. Library notes. What is library notes? Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. I don't need that. Sell that. Okay. Take a bath while we still can. We're pretty even on both. But I would say considering the Doom meter and our amount of EXP, Reason is a lot easier to come by than stamina, so I'll take a hot water bath and I'm gonna level up. Let's see what I can get. Outdoorsman, quick thinking, fame, faster combat actions for each ally you have. Holy, that's great. That's fantastic. Get that. Hello? Get that. Oh my god. Okay, last mystery, and then we go through the last gauntlet. Eerie episode of Evolving Heels. While returning home, someone bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug. Opening the door, Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Good for her. Aren't you curious what weird fish he brought this time? She grins. I saw a creepy neighbor carrying some jars. What weird fish did he bring? Will you check it out? He'll surely recognize you if I try to do it myself. Sure. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming. What's up, man? Oh, cool. It's actually totally worth it. 100% that's worth it. Hello? Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm just checking some messages. If governments spend money on slightly changing the already existing equipment, it could become mega fastnet. However, it costs money, they won't do it. That is true. That is true. Dude's working at school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty. He just came back and his classes begin next week. All right. I like your thinking. Oh, Kana is with me now? That's awesome, actually. I love Kana. Pool's empty, it's dark, you gets where something suddenly moves. Turn on the lights, hello? No horrors lurk in the water. Neighbor's office at school is empty. Few jars all filled with eel-like fish. Kana decides to take one home. Terrible idea. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly staring at this creepy creature? Okay, good night, Sabakta. Have a good night. Investigate apartments. I've got such a big line of... I've got a conga line of people. Nice. Seen him burning some notes behind our apartment. Let's go check it out. Is this eel even alive? Dude, this is so weird. Good night, Sabakta. Someone is trying to get into my apartment. Oh, this encounter is so easy, actually. Dang, we only need 60 time for our strong attack. This is so good, actually. Oh my god. It's kind of dangerous. Wait, 2 stamina? 2 stamina? Let's do a dodge. Launch. Okay, we dodged. Nice. Let's do that same sequence. Okay. No, I have a concussion. Oh my god. I gotta go. I gotta go to the hospital to fix those 2. That's really bad. What's this awesome game? It's called World of Horror. It's a Junji Ito inspired survival horror visual novel RPG, I guess. Let's do that same route again. Nice. It hits. It still hit me though, which is not nice. But this should do it. Okay. We got his baseball bat. Not bad. Hana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. Your neighbor really is into eels, it seems. Go to the hospital. Doctor. Fix this. Fix this. Stable. Condition. Discard. Nothing happens. Thank God. Minus 10% max stamina. Ugh, that's just so rough, dude. You know, burnt notes. Legends from the blank. Prefecture eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Could lay eggs inside. Oh. That's interesting. Okay. Just how Garlic Jr. would have wanted it. Our master is coming, and we can all bask in its glory. Oh no. 28 HP, 2 doom damage, and I can't run from this guy. Damn, okay. He only does doom damage, so this is literally just how fast can we kill this guy. That's 2 turns. That's 2 turns. That's fine. That's less doom damage than it. Oh, guys, we have 6-7 doom. Look at that. Isn't that cool, you guys? 6-7 doom. That's awesome. Launch sequence. Kill this guy. Nice. 11 EXP. That's free. Give me just a second. I'm just checking some messages. You hate that meme? Must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. You shrug noncommittally. You should just throw this jar into the trash. Why am I investigating the seaside? This is bad. This is really bad. Crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Search the body. You find documents all strangely dry. Did the man drown or was he brought here? Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. See, and I low-key don't whatever. Spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Is she a yandere? What? My character? No, she's just bloody and beaten, and she's wearing a mask. But she's doing her best. Despite your best efforts, you feel like your neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Kana has been missing since yesterday. So this is probably a boss fight, presumably. 69% doom. It should take us up to 71. We need it. We do need it. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Bathroom. Oh. The swollen body of your neighbor is running away inside putrid murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Oh, hi. I found the neighbor. When his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. There's something in my eye, too. You know, I can lose 3 reason. I think I can lose 3 reason on this. The thing about this is I can so easily recover reason. I'm gonna do it. Oh no, I have to do it myself. Guys, look away. Chat, look away. Look away, timekeepers. Look away. Look away, okay? Alright, you ready? We're gonna count down. We're gonna count down, kinda. 3, 2. I thought it'd be better if she didn't. Yucky. Yucky, dude. Oh, get those out of there. Usually countless tiny eels crawling out of your friend's eyes in all directions. Will Kana survive the blood loss? Cool art. Rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Taken immediately to the operating theater. Wake up, dude. You've been sleeping for 3 hours. You groggily open your eyes to your friend. Kana is wearing an eye patch. Good luck. Good luck. Not so pretty anymore, right? Couldn't tell the doctors the truth about what happened. I'm pretty sure I won't be winking with my left eye. Thank you for saving my life. No problem, Kana. We're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting with your friend Kana before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. Could be New York. Could be New York. Got it. You just had to be there. 30% experience. 3% doom loss. 9. And I can level up too, but I actually don't want to do that yet. I learned Void again? Are you serious, dude? Forget that. What do we got? People are stalking, making it harder to find what you want. That one is fine, because we're done, basically. Take a bath. Reason is more accessible, but if we get more, we can... Yeah, but you know what? You know what? I actually... I don't want Doom to max out. I'm gonna get more stamina. Basically, our condition in the game right now, thanks to a spell that I got, I can recover my reason stat at the cost of experience, which is great, actually. That's a fantastic trade. Thanks to a curse from an eldritch god that I'm trying to kill, casting spells costs a doom meter, and if this hits 100, I lose. But I have a spell that regenerates HP, so basically I can trade doom for HP. So in terms of resources, I'm not doing fantastic because my doom meter is high, my reason is low. But I could be way worse. I could be so much worse. That's the last one, right? No disrespect to all rodents. We all care for rodents. Okay, so the last one is the lighthouse. Are we ready? Enter lighthouse. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys, which I do have. From here, there's no turning back. I think I'm ready, though. What a neat looking game. Yeah, hi, Guardian Angel. This game is super, super awesome. It's a Junji Ito inspired survival horror RPG. Roguelike. There's a lot of genres that this game has. Welcome in, Guardian. It's good to see you again, by the way. I know it's been a bit. We're actually at the final gauntlet. You're just in time to watch me do the final gauntlet. Finally made it to the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. Whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor. What's my level up? Second sight? Oh. That's not useful. Oh, can I not go back? Oh, that's actually really bad. Ooh, this is not what I wanted to do. Am I not able to go back? Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is bad, because my spell that recovers reason costs 10 EXP, but it costs 100 EXP to level up. But I just wanted to check what my perks were. Oh no. Alright, whatever. Who cares? I'll get second sight. I have a feeling we might be fighting an eldritch enemy soon. I don't know what tells me that, but my strength is actually quite high. And knowledge. Knowledge is great. My perception could be higher though. Okay. Start climbing, rest a bit. Alright, let's go. 71% doom. Tiny page nailed to the gate. Opening the gate requires you to grab 2 metal rods, using your own body as a natural conductor. Not enough knowledge. Damn. Lost a knowledge check. The eldritch enemy is big, yummy asada fries. I hope so. You're stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo. He says, taking off his jacket and mask off. Nothing personal. He looks like a jolly dude. Hello? And he only does doom damage? Bro, this guy is actually easy, high key. Eight health. Nice. That was a really good turn. This'll kill him. Seems like he'd sell you a car. Yeah, right? This'll kill him. He's dead. Now we have some EXP back, which is good. Someone broke into your apartment, so all the clues and pinned them here. Discover you can't remember any of them except one. Select the title of the second mystery you investigated. Oh god, what was it? Was it botanist? I think it was botanist, right? Or was it the bulletin? Uh-oh. Ramen was the first, I think. Yeah, ramen was the first. Oh, thank god. Okay. Cool. We got the right one. Hi. Stopped by a girl wearing a dirty black uniform. I can't let you go any further. It's too late anyways. A knife in her hand. What do you mean not enough charisma? Slices across her own throat, nearly decapitating herself. Just step over the body. Yep, we're good. I'm gonna get some more reason. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A metal cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. Power box itself is covered in a moist, weird goo. Stars, no maintenance. I have 7 charisma. That's really good. It's weird that didn't work. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eye itch and water. You'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Oh, nice. My strength check succeeded. Weird goo burns your finger, but you quickly manage to separate the faulty plug and connect it with the proper cable. Okay. Dark clouds swirl the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? Did I do it? As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse onto the floor. I think I did it. Oh, nice. The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. What's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. You are safe for now. Let's go. We did it, you guys. I'm drinking some water after that. That was long. That took an hour and a half. Oh my god. I can easily get lost in this game for like several hours in a row. This game is so much fun. We did it. Managed to solve 5 mysteries. You saw 13 new events, 11 new enemies, and 4 new achievements. Nice. We did it, you guys. But look, I want to show you guys. I have some mods installed. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look, look, look. So these are all the characters I can play as. I think I was just playing as her. Yeah, Mizuki Hamasaki. What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Yeah, she's like an idol. Starts with a random ally is nice. What is this goal? Swimming team captain. But yeah, check this out. I got some modded characters loaded up here. Jacko Valentine. Basil from Amori. And then Mori Calliope, yeah. So you could say I've got some good characters here. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. This game is fun. I like World of Horror a lot. Oh god. I like World of Horror a lot. It's a really fun game. It can keep me engrossed for like several hours at a time without me realizing where the time went. Basil, my worst enemy. That's reasonable. That's so reasonable. I guess we're done with this game for now. Almost an hour and a half spent just on this game. It probably would be an hour and a half by now if I didn't spend the first few minutes of the stream talking, but it's only almost an hour and a half. It's kind of funny. Should I take a break right now? How much longer am I gonna stream? Probably for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours more, I would say. So I guess with that in mind, it would actually be a pretty good time to take a break. But what are we? Yeah, it's a fun game. I think it's on sale right now, but it never goes on sale for more than like $4 off, which makes it $16. So definitely, I would only get it if you think it's something you would enjoy. If a roguelike, survival horror, visual novel RPG sounds interesting to you, then I would say buy it, because it's a fun game. And there's a pretty active like modding scene too. But it's not perfect. There's a lot of like little issues and nitpicks that I have with it. But primarily of which is that the pacing is really strange. But it's a fun game, I think, if like those are genres that you like. It reminds me a lot of Fear and Hunger, which means that I enjoy it. So yeah, that's that. Fun time. I am probably gonna, let's see. What are we playing next? Because that was probably the primary game that I was interested in doing today for today's variety stream. There's Guilty Gear, so I wouldn't mind booting up Guilty Gear, but if I do that, that may very well take up the rest of the stream. Let's see here. We could save Guilty Gear for its own dedicated stream. I don't know. For now, I'm gonna set the game category to no game. And then, yeah, I'll just set the category to entertainment. How you feel about fishing? Let's go on a boat and fish. You're so freaking right. Let me think. I might take a break right about now, actually, and go grab some coffee for myself. How's my tea looking? Oh, kind of low. Let me finish myself some tea. I wish I could stream Pokemon. I mean, I could stream Pokemon. Because I have the emulators for it, so I could if I wanted to. Let's see. In terms of games that we could stream right now, World of Horror was really fun. That's definitely, I think that's going to be a mainstay in variety streams going forward. Rabbit and Steel. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Rabbit and Steel. It's primarily a multiplayer game, but it's a really fun game, even just solo. That might be something we could boot up. There's Fear and Hunger. There's Deadlock, I suppose. I've been actually enjoying Graves recently. The new one of the new characters. There's Poker Night. We could do some Poker Night. Guilty Gear would be fun. There's oh god, I accidentally booted up Grand Blue Rising Fantasy Versus. Get that out of here. My mouse is doing this weird thing where sometimes it double clicks when I just click once. I don't know why it's doing that. But let's see. I could put it to a poll. We could do a chat poll for you guys. I'll set that up. While I set that up though, if you guys would like to support me in a way more than just watching the stream, consider donating to the super chat. Right now I'm trying to fund my rent for this month. Sorry, I was just finishing up my tea. Yeah, right now I'm trying to fund my rent for this next month. If you don't want to fund that, you can just join the membership or gift some memberships, and that'll support me. Or you can donate directly to me on Coffee, the link for which will be in my description. Any way you do it, I'll know that you did it in chat. So feel free. Don't have to though. I would appreciate it. If the mouse is like 1,000 years old, like Star, it'll soon be buggy. Buggy from One Piece. Okay. Let's play when back from break. Let's queue up Guilty Gear. I sneeze. Nope, the sneeze went away. As soon as I mentioned I have to sneeze, it went away. Guilty Gear, TF2, I don't know. What else do we have? Play Signalis, maybe? I don't know. Shooter Regalia is kind of fun. TF2, Roblox, Minecraft. That's a good selection. Oh. Okay. Recently, I've been actually wanting to do some artwork stuff on stream. I don't know how interesting it would be, and I think I would actually lose a lot of viewers on that. But I think I wish I could add 5 options instead of 4. You'd be hard for it. Why don't I swap out? How is my rent so low down? I'm splitting it with probably more roommates than should actually fit in the space, and that would be why it's so low. You're number 1. Yeah, good job, doggers. Deserved. Yeah, why don't I swap? What's my least desired one? Art. I'll swap Minecraft for art. And we'll put that poll up. You guys can vote on that while I go on break. I'm just gonna drink some coffee, so I'll probably be gone for like 15 to 20 minutes. Appreciate you for answering. Yeah, no problem, absolutely. I have a deal with very many roommates. So this space is being split with more people than it probably should be, which is why my rent is how it is. Can't imagine yeah, that would be awesome. So yeah, you guys can, I'll explain what I want to draw later if that wins. No, I'll explain what I want to draw when I get back from break. But I'm gonna go on break. I'll probably prepare some more tea for myself. And then I'll see you guys in just a little bit. So what kind of games do I usually play on stream? I like to play TF2 and Guilty Gear Strive mostly. I also queue in some Final Fantasy 14. Of course, since I'm a streamer, I play Minecraft sometimes. But otherwise, I enjoy kind of niche indie games. Fear and Hunger is one of my favorites. World of Horror we just played, which is really, really fun. I don't know. Yeah, my main games are TF2 and Guilty Gear Strive, but I do like to try to queue up some weird niche games every now and then. You found out through World of Horror. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually a game that I just recently bought. Probably about 3 or 4 days ago. And it's a game I've been looking to buy for a while, but I just never had a good excuse. And I had a bunch of birthday money for my birthday recently, so, and it was on sale, so I picked it up. And I've been playing it so much. How many hours do I have on World of Horror? 5 hours already, almost 6 hours. And I bought it. When did I buy this game? 3 days ago. I bought it 3 days ago, and I already have almost 6 hours on this game. So, yeah, you could say I'm enjoying it. I like that game a lot. So probably on variety streams that game will appear a lot more, or maybe short regular streams we could do one dedicated to it. Did the slime trackers get in yet? No, those are gonna arrive later on, because I basically pre-ordered them from the company, and I trust the company already, so they probably won't be in for a while. But I saw my old ones, so there will still be VR chat streams. There will be regular VR chat streams with full body tracking and face tracking, all the usual stuff. So look forward to that. I'm gonna go on break, but I'll see you guys in... What's a slime tracker? A slime tracker is for VR chat. It is a full body tracker. Basically, most VR players just track their head and their hands, but I have a system that lets me track my entire body instead. So it's members only usually, but I do stream VR chat sometimes, and I have face tracking too, actually. But I did recently publish a clip, if you want to look at my videos section, from one of those members only stream. And also, if you sort by popular, most of my most popular videos are VR chat clips, actually. It's kind of freaky, actually, just as a warning. I don't know. A lot of VR chat models are just freaky, so I guess it just happens. So just as a warning, don't watch them in public, I guess. But yeah, I bought some new ones the other day, and we had a donation goal for it and everything. So I'm gonna go on break, but I'll be back in like 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna drink some coffee and make myself some more tea. So I'll be back, and then once I get back, we will stream whatever is the most voted thing. Right now it looks like art is winning. What's the second runner-up? Actually, TF2 and Roblox are both runners-up. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll be right back, you guys. Have a good time. I'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Hello, timekeepers. I have returned. And actually, it looks like by quite a landslide, Art has won the poll. 56%, and then the second highest voted was 22% for TF2. Crazy. I didn't know you guys wanted to watch me draw so much. Usually, Art streams get a lot lower viewership, so I was kind of under the inclination that people weren't interested in them. But we totally can do Art streams. My record's pretty good. Thank you. Hi, Ken. Fart. Amazing. Thank you. Ella Envy. Indeed, there was a crab. So I'll tell you guys what I want to draw right now. I want to draw a Pokemon sprite. And the reason was because I've recently seen a lot of reels online on Instagram, a lot of videos. It's like people pretending to be Pokemon trainers, and they'll treat it like a vlog. Like they'll be like, here's my journey to hey guys, I'm a rock type trainer, and here's my journey to become my town's gym leader. And like that's what the video series will be. So and it's really cute, and I kind of want to make my own. And I want one of my Pokemon to be Nihilego from Pokemon Sun and Moon. The problem with that is that Nihilego, being that it is a Gen 7 Pokemon, does not have an animated 2D sprite, and every one of these videos uses the animated 2D sprites from Gen 5. So I'm going to try to make my own. I have a minimum amount of experience with pixel art, and I'm going to attempt to make my own animation for Nihilego. Nihilego is an Ultra Beast. So there are sprites in the PC box, but they're too low res is the main issue with those. So instead, I'm going to copy an image of the 3D render. Because I forget how big are the black and white sprites? 96 by 96 for Gen 5. How big is that? Wait. I think that my art stuff is here. Oh, this is not correct. Hold on. Clip Studio Paint. There we go. So my art stuff should be here. Let's see. 96 by 96. How big is this? That's fine. We can work with that. So, here's what we're gonna do. Gambling. Hold on. Ultra Moon is just better. I'm so sorry, but Lunala is just better than Solgaleo. Okay. Where is my computer stylus? Where is that? Here it is. Here's my art tablet stylus. Alright. Been a while since I was here. Need a dot pen. Where's my dot pen? There it is. Perfect. Why is chat bugging? That's strange. Let me try to fix that. Refresh. Huh? There we go. Hold on, I gotta move it. There we go. That's better. Why is the music still going? What, you want the music? You want the music off? Like you want it to just be silence? I'm not gonna do that. What is Pokemon Creepy Black? I don't want to play that. I've never played Rhythm of Heaven, so I have no thoughts on it. Anyways, here's Nihilego. I don't know. So I'm gonna start by tracing over this sprite, actually. Can I like remove the black? That's better.
Kind of want it to be smaller. I don't have that much experience with pixel art, but I'll do my best. Oh, dude, this is so annoying. Okay, there we go. Love the Ultra Beast. Some of them look so whimsical. I really like this Ultra Beast. But I may totally be biased because Lily is probably my favorite Pokemon character right now. Here's my artist glove. I have an artist glove somewhere around here. Where is it? I found it. I found it. Lily is. Hi, Cynthia. Okay. So, make it a little transparent. And then with my dot pen. It's so weird because normally I do art on a screen tablet. So this is weird. Because I'm on a screenless tablet right now, so this is always a little difficult for me. But essentially, I'm just going to trace over the 3D sprite to start and then go from there. Now, you will have to animate it a little bit, but I'm gonna try my best to not go overboard with it. Because I am not that good at animating 3D sprites. Luckily, Nihilego is it just kind of floats around, so it shouldn't actually be terribly difficult to animate, is what I think. I don't know if that's true. Do I feel a little small? Hold on. Like, am I crazy, or like, does my make myself a little bigger here? That's better. Had to learn on a screenless one for like a month or two. Yeah. Y plus 1, Y minus 1. I don't know what that means. That's like blank space, right? Yeah, that is like blank space. I'm not gonna worry about it. Look out for Jaggies. That sounds like a slur. What is a Jaggy? Kinda wish there was a 3D remaster of Platinum. Isn't Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl the worst remake? And the original Platinum is still the best way to play that generation. I high-key actually think that the sprite-based models are the best that Pokemon has ever looked. High-key. I really think Black and White was the last time that Pokemon looked good. It's maybe controversial to say, but I really think that Black and White was the last time that Pokemon looked good. Pixel art term, kind of hard to explain. Sprites are the best. Sprites are awesome. BDSP exists, I mean in the style of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't know what Pokemon FMK is. The Pokemon the Black and White sprites. I think Black and White is the last time Pokemon looked good. Artistically, in terms of design, Pokemon is still pretty strong, but I think in terms of presentation, it's been weak ever since X and Y. Want to make a sprite version of your favorite Pokemon? They're also from Sun and Moon. This is a project. This is my first time doing this. So far, it's pretty fun though. I'm taking a pretty simple approach to it too. Pixel art is pretty fun because unlike regular art, it's kind of more. It's kind of almost like based around math. If that makes any sense. I don't know what Pokemon Creepy Black is, and I don't want to play that. Is this shape correct? I think that shape is correct. A lot easier to recreate something than normal art. That is true. Yeah. Top 3 Pokemon games for me? Black and White, Sun and Moon. Let's see. I don't know. Embarrassingly, probably Sword and Shield. I enjoyed Sword and Shield. My one and only Sword and Shield run was a fire type mono run, where I only got Pokemon with fire types. I'm not gonna say Sword and Shield is a good game, but it's probably, I enjoyed it a lot. It might have been that it just came at a good time for me emotionally, but yeah, I like Sword and Shield a lot. Okay, so far this is pretty good. Let's see how it looks without the... Yeah, that shape is recognizable as Nihilego, I think. Near 7 to 8, you play Platinum, and your strat was Screw type matchup. You want raw power, so you had a team of level 100 Pokemon before the final gym. I mean, level 100 in a playthrough will get you through anything. It doesn't matter what the Pokemon are. A team of level 100s can do anything in a playthrough of a Pokemon game. Let's start doing some of the details now. Because things like this are kind of difficult. I sort of wish I had a higher res version of this to reference. Because some of these details are like super hard to parse. I believe that this is about right. This area is a little messy. I kind of want to fix that up a little. Okay, that's not bad. Beat the second gym grass with a Piplup. That's funny. Black and White in general. Gen 5 is goated. Gen 5 is high key goated. I think Gen 5 was the last time that they actually tried. That's my hot take. I think Gen 5 was the last time that they actually tried to do something cool with the game, just for the love of the game. Black 2 and White 2 also have the best player trainers. High key. Low key. There's a competition for that. Let's do the upper hat details now. This is, I think I might do this in blue. I think the outline is done, so I think I should switch to actual colors now. Your first time playing Black was in Poke MMO. I don't know what that even is. It was losing to a forced trainer battle. Suddenly came back strong enough. You said square up. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see if like a darker blue. How's this color? Good for shading. I'll save that color over here. But I need something kind of lighter. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's great. Okay. This isn't gonna be perfect, but we can touch it up afterwards. Yunayo. Nice number. Need to own the games. Other than that, it's free to play. Poke MMO. Oh, is it like a mod? Okay. Okay, it's coming together, I would say. I'm gonna... Shoot. Actually, let me, I'll do a color palette here. And then I'll erase this on this layer. Okay. Then let's adjust the line art a little bit, just so that it lines up closer with the colors that I did. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. I think this area should be touching the top. Like that. Yeah, and you know what? This area can be like this instead. Good. Good. I like that. That's better. Oh my god, I haven't saved yet. Oops. I have Death Throat goatee right now. Gen 1 through 5 as an MMO. Can play any of the 1 through 5th gens in MMO format. It's standalone app, but it needs the game ROMs for the content for legal reasons. Uh-huh. That's pretty interesting. That's cool. I like that. Oops. Okay. I think that's good for the rim of the hat. This upper part is gonna be tough, both to just make and to animate. Hold on. Hat rim. Outline. I'm just naming my layers so I can keep track of them. Line art details. And let's do the hat stars, I'll call them. So for this, let me get rid of the transparent layer, or the paper layer, so I can see what is and isn't colored in. I'm gonna do a... Yeah, that color works for now. So, as far as the... Does that look okay? It's kind of uneven. What if I just try and make it even? Like precisely even. It's not quite precisely even. Okay. Am I stupid? There. That's even now. Does it look good? Well done. I think it's fine. I'll actually rotate it slightly. Like one pixel to the left. Let's clean that up a little. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that, actually. Rip Brick Bronze the goat. Keep in mind, we are going to have to animate this, so trying to keep the details kind of a little sparse. Just so that it doesn't kind of overwhelm the animation process. Okay, that'll do. Let's have a layer called color base. And then we'll just color in the whole layer, the whole inside layer, like, oh god. We'll why don't we, what is Y1? Y1? I don't know what that means. Let me actually grab the color for these for my color square over here. Okay. Color outline. Make this like slightly bluish white, I think, right? That's what this should be. That color looks perfect. Yeah, I actually like that quite a bit. Oh. A little lighter, maybe. Yeah, that's perfect. And then magic. So what? See, why is it doing that? Why can't it just select the whole thing? Don't close the gap. How about that? Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I think I know why it's having trouble. There we go. That is better. Okay. Okay, it's actually looking pretty good. Not bad. What's up, dog? Locked in, drawing the jellyfish. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So let's bring back the transparent one. See what else we need to color. What does the hat look like? It's like a darker blue, I think. So I actually do think that the hat stars should be a little brighter. I probably won't keep it this way, but let's start with just all white and see how that feels as we continue to draw. To be able to draw, you can make your opponent pregnant. That is indeed a power move. Some people want that though. I can't use that power move all the time. It's actually... Oh, let me grab the outline color for my color squares. Okay. And then for the hat color, grab like a darker blue. I don't know. How's this look? I like that color. Let's see how it looks. Oops. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't mind that. I think if I make it a little more, I can smooth it over with a soft eraser. Yeah, that's perfect. I like that. that to the color splotch. Color palette, I guess, is a more accurate word. Get ourselves a vector pen. Oh, whoops. Dot pen. Nice. This is coming along well, actually. JPreg? How long have I been drawing for? Gosh, probably like almost a decade now I've been practicing. But pixel art I haven't done that long. Legit didn't notice one of the squares. Yeah. I've drawn you filing taxes. What details am I missing right now? Oh yeah, there's like a shadow on the blue part. Which is like dark blue, almost black, kinda. How's this look? Too dark. That's perfect. Let's add that to the square real quick. I do want to see how this one looks. This was the, yeah, that's not as good. Yeah, pixel art is great. Pixel art's a lot of fun. Let's just get like the general shape of it, right? And then drop that in. So it's a little too, I want it to be more gradiented. Kind of like that, yeah. Then let's make the line art a little stronger. Nice. Little too much, though. Right? Little too little, actually. Interesting. Another thing I need to pay attention to is that the tentacles transition to like an icy blue at the bottom. Okay, but so far, this sprite looks pretty good. I'm not like a professional or anything, but I like how it's turning out so far. Let's get an icy blue ready. I'll do the tentacles first. You guys gotta trust the process. Remember that. Trust the process. This'll be... Did I draw it on the wrong layer? I did. This shouldn't be that hard. High key. I'm drawing it on the wrong layer. And this one. We'll make a new layer. Tentacle ends. I'll go each one an icy blue ending. Okay. So did I draw it in the wrong layer and give you a heart attack? Yeah, that's real. Next we'll get Art of Pixelnile combined with Symbiont. Like with Luzamine, that would be kind of fun. That's too much. Let's do like And then very slightly we will, oops, very slightly we will erase the ends a little bit to give them a bit of a fade, a low taper one, if you will. That looks pretty good, actually. I'm kind of satisfied with this now. I think I'd be okay with moving on to the animation for this. Base? Wait, his message got censored. Hold on, let me swap to live chat. Drew a conservative coworker getting a hole getting pegged by a twink. He liked it. Based? Hello? Based? Yeah, this turned out great, actually. Really nice. I think oh, I should shade it a little bit though. Could I pull up another black and white sprite? Black and white sprite. I don't know. Category black and white sprites. Here we go. Let me pull one up here. I don't know. Give me like Venonat. Yeah, give me Venonat. Copy image. Paste image. Huh. How does this fella look here? Okay. You know what? I think the line art needs to be less, but I really think that we're pretty close. Although, oh, actually, you know, come to think of it. No, it actually doesn't, because by selecting all of the black background, it deleted the line. Okay, so scratch that, actually. I might be right on the mark, low-key. Yeah, okay, yeah, actually, you can see the outline a little bit in his antenna that didn't get deleted. You can kind of see a little bit of the outline. Hello, I'm V1. You're here? No, you're not. Have fun, you know. Bye, V1. Yeah, okay, you can see the viewer count dropped actually a lot while I was doing art. I don't do art too often, but I was in the mood for it today, so. But yeah, I think I'm kind of spot on, low-key. If you zoom out, yeah, it needs a little shading. Like you can see down here, there's some shading. So definitely needs more shading, but we are pretty close. What was my shading color? It was this one, right? Yeah, that's the shading color. I'll make another layer, call it extra shading. Okay. What's my favorite Pokemon? That's a tough one. Right now, Nihilego, but I like Venonat a lot. Meridia, now Voidbound. Oh, okay. Hello, Voidbound. Okay, let's see. So, in terms of shading, I don't know. It should probably be like kind of weak. Like not like terribly strong. Something like this. I'm just applying like general shading. I don't know if it'll look good necessarily. This splotch is stupid. This splotch we really don't need. I actually want to make the shadow a little more gradiented. You need to go swim, have fun, have a good time. I think this actually looks pretty good. High key. Put the shading layer up here. Does that change anything? Changes a little bit. I'm actually don't want that because I need some shading on the rim of the hat. So that's not right. You need a different color for that for sure. Let's do shading in the lower parts of the, yeah. Yeah, that looks nice actually. That does a lot for this design. I think this looks pretty good. I don't know, what do you guys think? Compared to Venonat here. I think it's pretty good actually. I think it'll be really cool to animate this now. I kind of need to use the bathroom low-key. Let me, I'm actually gonna upload this to my Clip Studio Paint cloud because I don't want to lose this now. This actually turned out very nice. So, give me a sec. Turn on cloud saving for this. Maybe I'll go use the bathroom, actually, while this is cloud saving. I think I will do that. I'll be right back. It'll take like 5 minutes. Okay. All my stuff is done saving, so let's reopen the file. There's one thing I want to do. Can I flip this? Where's my flip button? There we go. Hold on. Okay. It's a little leftward leaning, but I did trace over the original 3D model, so that's not that bad. try zooming out. Is this tentacle too long? This tentacle kind of low-key looks too long. You know what? I don't really mind. Welcome back, thank you. I did go on break again. That time I just kind of barked because I felt like it though. Break was pretty good, thank you. Okay, so now what we need to do, you guys, is we need to animate it. So I want to do a pretty simple animation. I wonder if there's like a similar looking Pokemon. Oh, what about Tentacruel? Hold on. I have like a database of the black and white sprites pulled up. I can't really show them animated. Well, I guess I could actually. Where's Tentacruel? Is Tentacruel Gen 1? Let me pull this up. Hold on. Tentacruel's Gen 1. They have all the black and white sprites. God, these are so cool. Yeah, there he is. You're right. Okay. See, he just kind of floats up and down. He pulsates a little. I think the pulsating would be a little difficult, but that's not that bad. And the tentacles kind of just, they look like they're just like transform shifted. Like they don't look like they're animated. They look like they're just like shifting around. As in like, it's not like, I don't think that they drew new sprites for each frame of the tentacle. Tentacruel, my beloved. Are there any similar Pokemon? Next page. Hi G3. We are currently referencing sprites so that we can animate. Oh my god, all of the unknown. We are currently referencing Whoa, is that what Steelix looks like? That's so cool. Holy moly. That's awesome, actually. That's super cool. Is stream chat bugging? Looks like it is. Let me refresh that. Wonder why there are two sprites for some of them. Oh, maybe because of like gender differences or something. Cool. Slacking my goat, barely moving at all. Hello? He's my goat. Brillish and Jellicent. Do you know what Pokédex number they are? What gen are they? Because I don't recognize those names off the top of my head. They're in black and white. Okay. Let me just scroll all the way there then. We are in black and white now. Brillish and Jellicent. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about these guys. If you showed me them, I would have recognized them, but they're definitely by name. I don't recognize them. Yeah, they mostly just kind of float up and down. Oh, he's got some extra frames. So they float up and down, but then they move side to side a little bit. I think the hardest part is going to be getting the tentacles to shift around like that. But everything else just looks like position shifting. As in, like, I don't think that they drew any new frames. Well, let's see for these two as well. Like, this all just looks like position shifting. This one is easy. Rising, falling, and then the tentacles move around a little bit. Okay, bye G3. Thanks for your help. Yeah, that's not that hard. High key, I think I can do that. Love female Frillish and Jellicent. So sad that we didn't get more sprites like this. Black 2 and white 2 were artistically the best gen. Or I guess just Gen 5 in general. Is there How about a Naya Lego plush? Oh my god, they do exist. What's wrong with this one? It's like deflated. Oh my god, the Pokemon Center original ones are $300, dude. $50 on eBay? You're joking. Give me a cheap Alibaba ripoff. That's all I need. Okay, let's get to animating. Is it okay? That's what I'm saying. Okay. So why don't we just start with like an up and down floating motion? How about that? I need my animation timeline. I need a new timeline. What frame rate are they on? Black and white animated sprite frame rate? I don't know. 7 to 15 FPS. Oh, how to make animated Pokemon sprites. A guide by Ori Poki. If you're just here for the sprite tutorial, feel free to scroll past this brief introduction. Let's see. Combine the individual animated body parts from Gen 2 with a rotation transformation from Gen 3 and 4. Anatomy of an animated sprite. Just like, show me the guidelines, low-key. Animation is a 96 frame loop. Most frames at 50 millisecond, 20 FPS. FPS count is a little misleading. Many of those frames are animated on 2s. Resulting frame length is closer to 10 FPS. (96 frame loop with frames at 50 ms, 20 FPS. So let's do Why don't we do, I'll do 10 FPS for this timeline. No, you know what, let's go 15. And then the total frames, we'll start with 100. Okay. $69. What do you think of the latest art trend involving thumbnail / full-size image on tap? Oh, as in like you tap on it and it reveals the rest of the image? I don't browse Twitter enough to know enough about that trend to give a judgment. I give up on Twitter. I don't know. Okay, so to start with, I mean, pretty much the whole thing. Why don't I make a folder for guideline stuff? I'll make a folder and just put all of the unnecessary things in here. Okay, so that can be all that. And then actually, I want to do something different here. Make a new folder. Original art. I'm going to make a copy of this and then merge it into one layer. Merge selected layers. So now it's just a single layer that we can move around as we please. Okay, perfect. Tap in the dithering magic reveals different parts on the same image. like a floating bikini top to a full character. I think I've seen that trend. It doesn't work on Discord, I can tell you that much. Okay, so to start, start with, put this in here, make it 1. And then assign. There we go. Basically, when you click the image, the preview of the image shows a different image than when you click on it to view it fully. Ever traveled anywhere cool? I've been to Japan, which is very cool. Okay, and then let's use keyframes for this. Keyframe, add keyframe, add keyframe, keyframe editor. And this should be pretty easy. Let's, oh god, oh my god, the rotating just messes it all up. Jesus Christ. Let's not do any rotation for now. Let's just do rotation movement for now. And we'll see what we can do with rotation. Why aren't you hello? I did the wrong keyframe type. Oopsie daisy. Create keyframe. Why isn't it working? Position. Y. Why isn't it working? That's weird. What are you using for this? I'm using Clip Studio Paint, but I might low-key swap to another program for this. I'm not sure. This is proving to be difficult, that's why. You know, I think I will actually swap to a different program for this. I think the art section of the stream is over because this isn't working. But it was a good effort. Export PNG. You know. Export. Photoshop document. We did it, you guys. I'm just gonna export this to a different app real quick. But the app is on my iPad, so I cannot stream it. So unfortunately, the artwork section of the stream is over, but it was fun. I had a good time. You got $19, saving up to $45. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's awesome. I think we can stream for probably like an hour or more, maybe less than that actually. I don't know. Why don't we do, we did just play TF2, so, and all of the votes were pretty even for everything. Why don't we do Roblox? We don't really get too many chances to do Roblox, so Let's see. We could play... It might be that one game I like. Yeah, it's just a very safe bet for that game. Oh? Hold on. I can no longer find the game. Huh. Wait, what happened to the game? Wait, the game is gone. Hello? What? Did it get shut down? I hope not. Nullscape. Huh. Let me join the Discord. Hold on. Join. We're talking about Nullscape, a Roblox drama. Or not Roblox drama, a Nullscape, a Roblox game. Oh, it's I believe it's under maintenance. Yeah, I think it's under maintenance right now. Yeah, it's under maintenance. Okay, so I guess that's not happening. What else can we play? I don't know if still Roblox. I'm low-key kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. It would suck to end 2 streams early though. But we have been going for like 3 hours. Work at a pizza place? Actually, that's kind of a goated idea. Yeah, okay, let's work at a pizza place. You're actually so right. How long have we been going for? Almost 3 hours now. But I think for a variety stream, I should just go longer. Why is my Roblox updating? I guess I had an update. How do I stream for so long? After a while, you kind of get used to it. Hold on. Oh. I wonder if this game has copyrighted music. Should I turn up the music? You know what? I'll find out. Well, we're gonna find out if this game's music is copyrighted or not, I guess. It's kind of loud, low-key. Okay. What are we're missing a delivery? That's kind of rare. Hey, you got it. I can go beat delivery. I have no complaints there. Look at me. Look, guys, I'm delivery. I'm delivery girl. Hey, go sneeze. Oh my god, there's so many things to deliver. Jesus Christ. You guys. Alright, let's go. Lots of B. It's actually all on B. Hello? What the fuck? Why am I bald? What happened to me? Oh my god. What happened to me? Refresh. I'm bald. Oh my god. Whatever. Who cares? I'll just be bald. Is YouTube my main job? No, YouTube is my side job. B2 is actually my house, funnily enough. Am I still bald? I literally can't see. Whatever. Took the puppy out of the puppy girl. That's what I'm saying. B3. We have 2 delivery drivers now. We have B4. Everything else, dude. B6 has 3 pizzas. Holy moly! Here, B5. I got 2 pizzas for you. Here you go. What do you do for my main? I just work in retail for my main job. Stream chat broke again? I don't know why it keeps happening. Something might just be wrong with YouTube right now. Alright, cool. That's all my deliveries done. Let me kill myself so that I can respawn. Alright, see, we're back, I'm Slay again. Look at all these deliveries. I don't know, they ordered a whole lot though. Well, heck yeah, cash out. A lot of A1. Yep, did the car break it? I don't know, but I look hilarious in this car, so. It's kind of awesome. Oh, this is C. Guess I'll deliver my C2 that I have. What game am I the richest in? I have no idea. What is wrong with her? Oh my god. I shouldn't say that. I'm bald again! The car really takes all of my drip away. You're too good for YouTube bot to take me down. I'll be fine. I'm gonna get demonetized maybe. Hello? Okay. That's my old car, I think. Oh god. Why am I on break? Oh, is it because I walked into a house? I've got so many pizzas to deliver though. B3. I'm back. Wait. I'm not bald anymore though. Is it just because of, is it really because of the car? Yeah, it is because of the car. That's hilarious. That's me. Something is wrong with my avatar though. I become bald when I step into the car. Kind of funny. Okay, bye. Okay. A1. Can I get a different job? Freddy Fazbear? He wants pizza. Why is he in a military outfit? I don't really get that. What is this house? Oh my god. Here you go. Click the black part to disable the roof. Oh, actually, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Hold on. Let me go in this house. I can't go in this house. Favorite genre of game in general? I don't play games that much, quite frankly, so I don't know. I guess casual. Okay, I'm on break. Still bald. That's kind of weird. Maybe if I reset, I don't know. That guy just crashed into me. I died. That's gotta be traumatic. She crashed into me and I immediately died. Okay, well, I'm on break again. What do we... There's no delivery driver. I kind of low-key want to be a cook, but the cooks are fine. So, enough cashiers. I love Pizza Boxer. Pizza Boxer kind of low-key my favorite job. And then Supplier is my next favorite one. But I don't know. Lots of pizzas to deliver. Holy moly, dude. I'm taking all of them. Okay, the roof is gone. Oh, I'm bald again. Something about the cars just makes me immediately bald, and I couldn't tell you why. Oh, maybe if I turn off uniform. Maybe that'll fix it eventually. Let's try and bug our way into a house again. I think if I swap between pizzas really fast, it'll work. Oh. Hello? Oh, we're still back. Wait, we're back. We're back. I think we're back now. Wait, I don't have any B2. Hello? B3. What is this house, dude? Yeah, I think I'm normal. Oh my god, I got stolen. I got paid. Heck yeah. Ow. B4. I also don't know when that happened, but I'm glad it did. B5. Getting paid the big bucks, yeah, for real. Look at chat, I just killed someone. That's funny. I think when I left the car with no uniform it happened. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Oh god, I got stolen again. Okay. Let's go over to C. So many deliveries. That's what I'm saying, Santil. This is crazy. There's a furry. I got stolen again. Oh god. Let me out. Let me out. Kidnapped. C2. Santil joined me. No way. There you go. This looks like Yunayo's randomly just driving around with a ton of pizzas. Yeah, kinda does. Delivering for Samantha. Jinx from Undertale. That's not what she's from. Alright. Hey! Get out of the car! What? Oh my god. Just stole my car! How dare. I'm so hungry. This game is making me hungry. Freddy Fazbear! Yes! Why do you have a lobster on your head? That's kind of awesome. What happened to your avatar? Go into the settings and turn off uniform. Yeah, it did that. It turned me bald. It was kind of funny. Could I eat 1,000,000 pizzas in 1,000,000 days? Yeah. Maybe in like 1,500,000 or something. Here you go. Your avatar is cute. What the heck? You're also bald. Let's go. Stop crashing into my car. Dude, A3 ordered 4 pizzas. Hello? Hello? Alright, sick. Cool. Alright, we did it. Oh, we don't have a pizza boxer? That's like my favorite job. Hold on. I'm going in. Oh. I'm going in. Oh god. Who became a pizza boxer? Cynthia's stealing my job. Need to get insurance, low key? Yeah, kind of. Like this is his car, I think. My #1 op. Hey, let me in. Hey, who's this person here? I'm low-key the goat of pizza boxing. Who is this NTR person? Get them out of here, dude. Oh. I'm just the best. I'm just the best. I'm just the best. They're saying you do the drink. I'm leaving this job. I'm too good for this job. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm just too good for this job, so. Alright. Got some deliveries to make. Pizza box Nayo. I hate that guy though. I'm so hungry. I might legit just end the stream early so I can go eat something. I'm so hungry right now. Oh my god, Jinx just stole me away again. I'm so hungry, guys. I think I'm gonna stop the stream early. I'm so hungry. You guys, oh my god. I need to eat something. I am hungry, yeah. I'm gonna head out. But you guys should know I had a lot of fun this stream actually. I'm gonna keep working on that Nihilego. I don't know. I'm gonna keep working on that sprite though. But I'll be back. I'll return one day and I don't know. But this stream was fun. I had a lot of fun today. I'm so hungry right now. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys next time. Probably next stream will either be Thursday or Friday, I imagine. We'll see. But I'll see you guys later. I love you all. Have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys some other time. Bye bye. Sayonara.